Hello, I've got a question for you. Why are you here? What do you hope to get in the next 4 minutes that you haven't already got from 4 years of talking about Brexit? All those newspaper columns, the TV shows, that discussion down the pub with your mates, that really awkward meal you had with your relative who turns out to disagree with everything you think is really important in life. And also, why are you watching something about Brexit? We've got a pandemic on. We're locked down, we're at home, whatever room this might be, we're doing stuff that's completely upended our way of existence, can't find loo roll or quinoa, all the important things. Maybe it's because you have this vague, unsettling sense that Brexit perhaps isn't necessarily done. Of course, you'd be completely right. Brexit's a bit like the laundry. The laundry's never done. As soon as you've finished folding it up and putting it somewhere near a drawer to be put away by somebody who's got a bit more sense of tidiness, there's more of the stuff lying around waiting to be picked up by that same person and put in the basket and maybe even washed. And the same with Brexit, really. It just keeps on coming on. It never quite stops and it's never quite off the agenda. So that's fine for me because my job is studying Brexit, which means I've been absolutely delighted to be locked down because nobody in media really is interested in talking to anyone about Brexit issues over the last 6 months. But in the bigger picture, it's probably not the best thing. Maybe I could offer a reason about why Brexit isn't done. And that would be, we haven't really worked out why we're doing Brexit. And sure, if you think back to the referendum, it was all very simple. If you vote my way, all the things that you think are really good will happen, will continue to happen. And if you vote the other way, then lots of bad things and things you don't like will happen. It's probably about as sophisticated as that, both campaigns. They both had their slogans, take back control and the other one. And together, they both tried to do the same thing. They didn't really care why you voted for their preferred outcome. They just cared that you did it. Because there wasn't ever a sense of a plan. Neither side was committed to this is what we're going to do should we win. One side because they thought they'd win and it would just be business as usual, and the other side because they didn't really know that they would win and that was a bridge that could be crossed later. But you've got this really odd situation then where we've got a decision but we haven't got a rationale, we haven't got a reason why. Or more importantly, what we've got are thousands if not millions of reasons why. Everyone knows why we should do Brexit or why we shouldn't do Brexit, but we haven't got a consensus. And the people who've tried and who've got closest haven't really got that close or been that successful. Theresa May, who for younger viewers used to be Prime Minister, almost got there with her Bright project of... No, I haven't got my notes with me. Anyway, she had a project about what Brexit meant, but that didn't succeed, not least once she messed up her majority in the House of Commons. And then her successor, Boris Johnson, also hasn't really got a project about what it's about. His project is getting Brexit done, rather than get Brexit done so we can build X kind of future. And so this is going to be a real problem as we go on. We're having more discussions now about the future relationship, that not being in the EU doesn't mean that there's no relationship that's needed, as people belatedly have realised, but rather there's a different relationship. But until the UK works out quite what that relationship is and what it's for and what it says about the UK, then Brexit isn't going to get done. As long as Brexit isn't going to get done, I get to keep on doing lots of things like this. That's fine by me, but you might want to see less of me. So, if you want that, then you're going to have to start making some decisions about what it is you want the UK to look like. That'll probably keep you busy for the rest of lockdown.